what's up you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be talking about Beastars Season 3 Part 1. And working on this blanket challenge because I gotta make 3 more flowers today. So, what a fucking doozy. Can I just start off and say that it's crazy. Like, I don't know how they do it, but every season of Beastars gets crazier and crazier. Like, seriously. Um, Legoshi is part Komodo dragon. First of all, I didn't even know that. You're just being an absolute menace right now, aren't you? How and why? Ow. Ow. I'm just trying to turn away. Okay, can I move my hand? I guess I'm just gonna talk like this for a while. Yeah. It's like, how does it get more crazier than that? Also, like, yeah, I didn't know that like interspecies breeding was a thing. Like, that's crazy. And so, like, Legoshi being Komodo dragon is just like, oh my god, that's interesting. Also, I fucking hate Yaya. I fucking hate that man so much. Stop it. Little one, stop. I just think, I just hate Yaya. I hate him. I hate him. Like, literally the worst character to be fucking Beastars. Like, the Beastar. Like, he's no better than the fucking carnivores he's killing. Spoiler alert, he grinds up carnivores and use them for fertilizer for his carrots. There is something fucking wrong with that man. He is also one of the most like self-centered characters in that show. Like, specifically targeting Legoshi because he is Gosha's grandchild, and Gosha being one of his like former friends and then ended up falling in love with the gray wolf. Ended up falling in love with the gray wolf. And to be with that family thinks is betrayal. Like, that's so fucking dumb. Like, bro, grow the fuck up. Back to what I was talking about. Like, if you were a true friend and you actually cared about Gosha, you would be happy for him because he's happy. Not targeting his fucking grandchild who had nothing to do with the situation that you guys are in fucking 30 some years ago. And targeting him. Like, oh my. Yeah, that was fucking nuts. Also, Louis in college. Like, I'm not surprised, but it's just like, that's crazy. After all the shit that he has been through, he's like, he's still like researching shit. Like, he's still like on the case with like devouring and all that other shit. It's just like, oh my god. Louis is still a fucking badass, even with one fucking leg. It's crazy. That show is just fucking. Oh, fuck. Can you do your thing, please? Okay, thank you. Like, that show is just crazy, crazy. I also want to talk about the fact of how fucking stupid it is that the way they're doing, like, finishing up the series. Because I'm over here thinking, like, okay, well, like, this is the end. Like, this is the final fucking season. No, they're releasing part 2 early this year. Like, what? Excuse you. Why are you splitting it up? Like, I understand it's like, it's because money purposes. It's like, so they can milk it as much as they can before the series is done. So they're splitting it up into 2 parts, which doesn't make any fucking sense to me still, because it's like, you should just finish it. Just finish it, you know? You've been working on it for years, literal years, and you're just gonna leave it like that. I guess I really don't have much thoughts on it. It's just, oh, wait, I just came up with another thought. What is going on between Haru and fucking Legoshi? Like, they have the most confusing relationship known to this planet. Like, what is going on? Like, okay, so at the beginning of the season, they were like going on dates and stuff like that, and they were talking about relationships and all this other shit, and like marriage and all that, you know, whatever. And then at the end, like, they never officially said, like, oh yeah, we're together. Oh yeah, we're dating. Like, we're officially boyfriend and girlfriend. And at the end, like, Haru's like, I don't know, I should just break up with him. Okay, first of all, girl, your boyfriend, or whatever the fuck he is, your situationship, is about to die. He's literally. I guess I'm gonna finish up this video real quick before my phone decides to take a shit. So yeah. It's like he's literally hanging off of a fucking cliff, about to fucking die and drown. And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna break up with him. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna be happy to hear about that. Like, girl, you know he gets himself into weirdly dangerous situations for you, so why the fuck are you doing that? Like, honestly, I'd be more concerned about whether the man's still alive or not. Because you gotta think, he fucking fought a mafia, a gang. He fought a fucking devourer. And now he's going after this carnivore herbivore mix who is also in a gang? Like, this man puts himself in really dangerous situations. But anyways, yeah. Hi, editing Neptune here. I just realized I didn't even talk about Legoshi's mother, which was a huge part in, like, towards the end of the series. Yeah, she kills herself. Like, what? So yeah, apparently she was, like, a really pretty gray wolf, and, like, she was really pretty, and she was a model, and she was very popular in school, and then she started getting scales, and then what ended up happening is, like, this was, like, after Legoshi was, like, born, her scales started popping up even more and more and more, but at that point she was able to hide them. And then after that she started couldn't hide them anymore, so she isolated herself. They don't mention that in the series. The only reason why I know that is because I read the manga, most of the manga. So yeah, she started isolating herself, and then she ended up just and then Legoshi, being the fucking diplomat he is, he was like, oh, mom, like, because he was having a near-death experience and talking to his mom, and he's like, oh, mama, I thought your scales were so pretty. I wish I could have told you that night. And then she was basically like, yeah. And he's like, it could have changed, maybe it could have changed things. Yeah, maybe. Like, I'm sorry, that was like a really sad moment. Because, like, before, in the series itself, we didn't know much about Legoshi's mom. We just knew she was out of the picture. We knew Dad was out of the picture, and Grandpa was taking care of him. But, like, in the manga, Legoshi does talk about it a little bit towards the beginning. But they really go into depth with that scene in the manga itself. But that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, this was just an emotional roller coaster of, like, emotions. Oh, and can I talk about Saguan real quick? I love this man. He is so cute. So cute. He reminds me a lot of me in some ways. Just very, like, he's honest. He's, like, straight up about things. He just does not give a fuck. He sees life for how it is. And he's not worried about death. Because he realizes that death is a natural part of life. It's the cycle. And I was like, you know what? Every time this man speaks, some wise ass shit comes out of his mouth. And Uncle Legoshi being Legoshi, like, what? Are you crazy? All life is sacred. Well, yeah, but death is also a natural part of the life. That's how Mother Nature fucking decided it to be. We all can't just live forever. Because how are we supposed to evolve? How are we supposed to change and adapt to the new changing world? But anyway, yeah, I'm surprised I didn't even talk about that in this video. But, yeah. Back to old me. Not a really good thoughts video. It's been a couple weeks since I've watched it, so when I do these videos, I try to, like, watch it right away, or rewatch it, and then record right away. That way my thoughts are still fresh and whatever. But I'm just trying to get back into the groove of things, so, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, leave a like. There will be more. And, yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.